And now, in reply to a recent editorial, would you please welcome station manager Stanley P. Kachowski.
Hey, thanks, Scott. Thanks, gang. This is Stanley P. Kachowski. P is for recovery.
You do not look good.
Well, yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm a little hungover and stuff. I gotta be honest with you. Tanya Tucker's still in town.
Oh, my God. She sang the national anthem for the home opener.
I don't know what happened, but I woke up with a tattoo on my butt that said Tanya was here. That woman's wild. You know, I don't get it very often, but I gotta tell you, the drought is over.
The drought.
It was crazy. I can't get rid of her. It's unbelievable. I love it. She made me dress up like a rodeo clown one night.
All right.
It was great jumping in that barrel. Those horns hurt, too. But last night was the craziest time. And we're there, and I can't get her to leave or nothing. And she's just going nuts. She said, Stanley, what's your favorite country song? Well, I told me I don't like country music. She starts beating the tarp out of me right there.
Beating the tarp out of you?
I'm looking there going, well, I got friends in low places. She's like, okay. She calmed down. And she had to go get some more snuff, right? So she leaves.
Yeah.
So she takes off. So who's at the door, right? I couldn't believe it. It's Fergie, Duchess of York.
Excuse me?
Fergie's in town playing the little Spectre, right? So
playing the little Spectre.
Yeah, so she's with the little Spectre. Right? I say, you playing squash?
Squash.
She goes, I'm going to squash you. Next thing you know, she's all over me. I couldn't believe it. She squashed me. She's a big woman.
That sounds just like her,
I
too.
said, get your hind ass off me. She does.
Hind ass?
Yeah, so she takes off, right? Next thing you know, I'm like exhausted, right? Like I said, drought's over. I don't get often, right? Be thankful for crumbs on the table, I always say, right? You know what I mean? You got to run that streak out, you know? So sure enough, I get a call. Now, what happens all the time? You know what happens, right? It's an ex-girlfriend at the door, right? I mean, it's the middle of the night, you know? And who is it? My ex-girlfriend, Lynn Cullen. Well, you didn't know that? You didn't know about me and Lynn Cullen?
I missed that whole period of your life.
I could not deny her, you know what I mean? I'm in my apartment down Southside, you know, and it's all my poor neighbor here says, you know, Lynn Cullen's here, and you're... So, I was leaving out.
What was that?
So, yeah, my neighbor's like, what's that, you know? What was that, Stanley? I said, it was Lynn Cullen on my cable, you know?
All right. Cullen on cable.
That's what it was.
Is that what it was?
This is Stanley P. Kachowski reminding you when the drought's over, it's good food.
Hey. For a written transcript of Mr. Kachowski's comments, please send a self-abused stomped antelope to WDVE Pittsburgh.